All right, you guys, here we are. It's September. I hope you had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. I was with our kids and family celebrating a soccer tournament up in Michigan, and we looked up the fun facts about Labor Day. And thank you to the laborers who came up with work weeks, with sick pay, with vacation pay, with all the things. So we all got to celebrate an extra day. So we are coming to you on the 3rd of September. Lots of fun information today. Stay tuned, hang in there with me because I brought a couple different points that I want to talk with you about. A rolling 12-month number versus just month versus month in the year. And a little fun chart at the very end that talks about two significant changes and what they impact or how they impacted our inventory. So, and then bonus, I know this sounds like a lot, but it's going to go real fast. My predictions on what I think is going to happen post September 17th when the feds meet again and talk about what they're going to do with interest rates. So hang in, let's get to it. There's lots of fun, lots of good information today, so stay with me. All right, you always want to know about the average sales price. So I broke it up, the average and the median sales price for Champaign County. So here we are, we're up 11.8% with an average sales price in August of $274,000 with some change, $284. So that's good. When we look at that jump, that's a pretty significant change in just 1 year. And that is from August of last year to August of this year when we compare those 2 months. If we do the rolling, that number is 9.7%. So again, August versus August, we're up 11.8. When we look at the rolling months, we are up 9.7%. So that's stability. That's a stable growth. We like that. All right, let's switch over to the median sales price. We are up 21.9% from August this year versus August last year. That number comes in at $244,950. Okay, that rolling 12-month number is 14.8%. That's great. We continue to see prices climb. Why is that? Well, we're going to get to that here in just a minute. But first, let's talk about under contract. Pretty steady with where we were last year. We are only up this August versus last August, 1.8%. And we put 171 houses under contract this last month in August. All right, so here's one of those little bonus things that I wanted to break down for you. When we talk about price, what is the thing that indicates price and what drives that? Our inventory. So homes for sale, where are we here? We had a small increase this August versus last August of 3.5% for a total of 268 houses available for sale in Champaign County. What is this yellow mark? Well, that is an indication of the times, let's see how many times, 11 times that the interest rate went up in a 16-month period. So when we look, what happened to our inventory here? We dropped significantly because our interest rates went up significantly in those 11 times in those 16 months. So here's the other thing that I want you to hang tight with me on. This is kind of fun. This is the homes for sale. I went back a couple of years, so this is going to 2019. Here we all remember our pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic, dropped the number of houses that are available for sale and reset what that new normal was. They reset it to about 350 to 190. Well, then we had interest rates going up 11 times in 16 months. And that reset that number again. So the new range is between 270 houses available and 180. Okay, so what does this all tie into? How do we wrap this up with a pretty little bow? Well, the feds are going to meet again September 17th, so in a couple of weeks, and they're going to discuss interest rates. They are ready to start cutting those rates. By how much? It would be great if we could see them cut by 1/4 of a point. That's what we're hoping for. They are currently sitting at a 23-year high. Well, it's crazy to think, what was I doing 23 years ago, right? So I'm next week going to be celebrating my 44th birthday. So I was 21, 23 years ago. I'm just going to leave it at that. Who remembers what they were doing when they were 21, right? Anyway, have a great September. Thanks all for hanging in there with me. I will talk with you soon, and have a great rest of the day. Thanks.